Hello, everyone. Um, this is the first time I'm doing a YouTube live. Slept in a little late. Had a long night of getting everything out of my house that I could possibly get out. If you haven't watched my two previous videos, I'll link them down below in the description after this live video. What I can tell you is that Tuesday, Erie is sending out an engineer at 1 o'clock. Well, yesterday, if you watched the videos, you were able to see all the cracks and all the horrible things in the foundation. Well, I don't know if it's going to make the high winds today. My neighbors are going to keep me updated on everything. I am asking for donations. I've been going through the ring around with my job, trying to get disability from them. Unfortunately, it hasn't been an easy task, but I'm hoping that everything goes through soon. Today is Wednesday. It's been 2 weeks since my father has passed, on top of everything. This is all very hard to process. I know there's a reason for all of this, and I know that it's all for a reason. If this is God testing me, then I hope I am passing with flying colors, and that good will come out of all of this for me. Right now I am staying at my very good friend Brad's. Brandon has been communicating with me from Virginia through this entire time. He has been very helpful. My sister, Liz, she lives in Altoona, Pennsylvania. The house that I live in is in Weirton, West Virginia, a little sliver northern panhandle that everyone forgets exists. It's only 20 minutes away from the airport, which is where I used to work, but still technically employed. Yeah, so yesterday was an adventure. Yesterday was a very long day. I'm exhausted. I have a migraine going, but I felt it necessary that I am going to continue doing live updates, live blogs every day from now on YouTube. If nobody watches, then this is just a chronicle of my life for myself to reflect back upon the hard times, because I know good times are coming. They have to be coming. I do have support as far as the mental aspects. My therapist and my counselor have been overly generous in helping me, and fitting me in appointments where there shouldn't be an appointment. It just, when you have to tell the doctors to pull everything from your father and let the morphine drip take them, and then towards the end you push that morphine button and he goes, it is very difficult situation to handle, because in the back of your mind, you're thinking that, yes, you did just kill your father, which was something I had to deal with for the first couple days afterwards. I know I didn't kill him. And I know that him and I had talked about everything because he had carcinoma cancer and cirrhosis of the liver, an infection in his bloodstream. He wasn't going to survive even if we tried to help him survive. The next day afterwards, we went to the funeral home, my sister and I, Liz, and we looked at everything. At least we thought we looked at everything. And then there was this urn. We just both, I stopped talking and I looked to the right. My sister looked to the right, and there was a motorcycle gas tank urn. And I looked at my sister and said, we have to get that for Dad. Dad obviously wants us to get a set. So we got that, and we had to stay down in South Carolina longer than what we really hoped to. But I guess the laws down there are very difficult with cremations. I don't know why. Sorry about the dogs barking. So we got Dad, got a bunch of his paperwork, so my sister was able to take care of all that. I had already made all the hard decisions, so I left it up to her to make the phone calls. So I got back to the house a week after he passed away. I put him on a table that he made for my sister, but my sister didn't want. Very nice table. So I put him there, and then Thursday night going into Friday, I heard a bang. I didn't think anything much of it because I hear it all the time, popping, movements of the house. The next day, I was going to my psychiatrist, and as I was walking down to the basement to the garage, because my garage is underneath the house, I seen the foundation had split, but it hadn't collapsed yet. And I thought, okay, it's going to stay there. Maybe we'll be able to save it. Went to the therapist, came back and noticed it was bowing inward, even worse than before. And I could hear things falling behind and see rocks and foundation pieces starting to fall and crumble into the basement. And I went up and grabbed my dog, Maynard, and Dad, and we got the hell out of the house. As we were driving out my driveway, which isn't very far, it's maybe 15 feet. Halfway down, we heard the collapse, and put all the most valuable stuff that I could into the basement with the help of a good friend, Gene. And we got everything in the structured part of the house that even if condemned, Brandon, who's a marvelous architectural genius, told me that they would even let me probably get into the garage because that's a solid structure rather than the rest of the house if it collapses. But made 3 trips down, got mainly everything. I didn't get any of my furniture. I don't need my furniture. Furniture can be easily replaced. Some of the stuff that I got wasn't easily replaced or really expensive, like 2 big screen TVs. So I right now I'm at Brad's house. I'm gonna be jumping back and forth. We're doing a memorial service for my father, Henry Settle. Real name isn't Henry. His name is James Martin Raymond Settle. If you ever called him James, he got really pissed off. I ended up being found out during the whole process of the funeral home that my grandfather's name was James as well. So I'm surprised my name isn't James. It's not. It's Justin. So yeah, I'm gonna leave links below. If you want to donate, please. Share the video, please. I don't believe anybody should have to go through what I've gone through in the last 2 weeks. It hasn't been easy. I'm not gonna. I don't know what I'm doing with my life yet, so that's why I'm just starting this YouTube thing like this, and you guys get to come along with the venture with me, and maybe, who knows, I do ghost hunts, so I'm going to upload ghost hunt videos onto here, cut out the second ghost hunting channel, and I'm just going to live my life, and it's going to be on YouTube, and I hope everyone enjoys, and hopefully I get some subscribers and that will actually watch me live and subscribe when I actually start doing live streams every day. So with that, I believe I'm going to rest today and wait for a phone call from my neighbor from the very high winds that are happening today. And if it's that bad, I don't believe the house is going to make it through today. We'll see. If it does, I'll go down and make another video and post it. All right. So until then, I'll see you guys later.